In this video, I'll show you how to enter and exit trades on the TradingView mobile app. It's not quite as easy as you might think. How's it? My name is Hugh, and let's jump into this. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is download the TradingView app from your favorite app store. It's available on iOS and Android. Once it's downloaded, tap on the icon and you'll enter the app. Now, in order to trade, you're going to have one of the TradingView paid plans. So if you want to check that out, I have a link in the description below. Once you set up your paid account, this is the screen that you're going to get once you tap on the TradingView icon. From here, you want to tap on the menu icon in the upper left corner next to the TradingView logo, and then tap on Products, and then on Super Charts. And that will get you to the charts that you're probably used to seeing on TradingView desktop. Now from here, you're going to tap on the icon in the upper left corner, and then tap on Connect to Broker in the middle. And that's going to give you a bunch of broker options. And these are the brokers that you can trade directly through TradingView with. So if you already have a broker, check to see that they're listed here. If not, these are the brokers that you can sign up with depending on the market you trade. Now, if your broker isn't listed here, or there's a broker that you really like that is not available, then what you can do is you can simply use TradingView for your charting and your alerts and stuff like that, and then use your broker's app to actually trade. So that's the option. And now, if you don't have a broker yet, or you just want to try this out, the best thing to do is to go to the paper trading icon there, and that will give you a demo account basically inside of TradingView, and that will allow you to try everything out, see how everything works, and get all the kinks ironed out before you actually trade. So tap on the connect button there, and this is what it will look like. Buy and sell buttons will be lit up like that, and then you'll see the TradingView icon or whatever your broker's icon is there to show you which broker you're logged into. Now, the number in the middle here is simply the spread on this market, and that's really handy to see how much you're going to be paying on each transaction. To change the market, simply tap on the market at the top here. In this case, it's the odd Swiss. So I'm going to change that to the Euro US dollar. Okay, so let's say that I want to enter a sell trade. So I'm simply going to tap on the sell button right there, and that's going to bring up the order entry screen. Now I'll go through this really quickly so you understand how to use every single part of this order entry screen. All right, at the top are the buy and sell buttons. And again, the spread is in the middle there. So you can simply tap sell or buy depending on what you want to do. What you tapped up here doesn't matter. You can always change it here. Once you selected which direction you want to go, actually I want to do a sell here. So I'm going to tap on that. The next thing is the order type. The market order is going to enter a trade at the next available opportunity. So it's going to enter almost instantly. The limit order is a pending order. So that's going to be an order where you say, I want to only pay this much for a transaction. So if you want a limit order sell, you're going to put that above the current price of the market. And if price gets up there, it'll sell once it hits it, and then you'll make money when price goes down. Now, if you set a limit order buy, you're going to set that below the current price of the market. If the price comes down and hits your order, that's going to turn into a buy, and you'll make money when the price goes up. A stop order is going to be a little bit different. For a buy stop, you're going to put that above the market. If price comes up and hits that level, it's going to turn into a buy order, so you'll make money when price goes up. The opposite for a sell, you're going to set a stop sell below the market. If price comes down and hits it, it turns into a sell trade, and you'll make money when the price goes down. Now, for the market order, you don't have to set a pending price, obviously. So you're just going to set the units, and that's the number of lots or the number of shares if you're trading stocks or something like that. So be sure to check with your broker to make sure you understand the value of each unit. Now, if you do a limit order or a stop order, you're going to have to set a price. So that's the price of the limit order or the stop order. And then you'll also set the number of units. All right, moving on to the next section, which is the take profit and stop loss. So the nice thing about TradingView is that it gives you so many options for setting the stop loss and the take profit. So in order to set one of these, you simply check the box there or there. So let's say I want to take profit. So I can take profit in the number of pips, the price, the number of dollars, or whatever your account currency is, and the percentage of the account. So once you change one of these things, it'll change the rest of them accordingly, right? And the same thing with the stop loss. You can do the stop loss in pips, price, US dollar, and percentage. Now we come down to time in force, and this only applies to pending orders. So if you have a market order, this is going to disappear. You won't have that. But if you have a limit or a stop order, that's going to be available. So what this means is, how long is this pending order going to be good for? So is it going to be 1 day? Is it going to be a week? Is it going to be a month? Or good till a certain date? So if you select good till date, this is the date down here that you can select right there. And you can select which date you want this to be good for. Now, if you have one of the lower paid plans, the time that you can set in the future is going to be less than if you have one of the higher paid plans. I think if you have a lower paid plan, it's going to be like 2 or 3 months. If you have one of the higher ones, it can go out way in the future. So just keep that in mind. And then at the bottom, you're going to have the order info. So if you're trading on margin like the Forex markets do, then it'll show you how much margin you're using on this trade. It's going to show you your account balance. It's going to show you leverage, pip value, and trade value, which is really handy because a lot of trading platforms do not give you this information. And before you execute the trade, be sure to double check to see that everything is correct. I would highly recommend going back over it at least once to check it out. And then tap the sell or buy button at the bottom here. And that can be changed when you tap on the button at the top, and that changes to a buy. And then if you want to cancel out of this trade, simply tap on cancel, and that will get you out of the trade. So as you can see, entering a trade in TradingView Mobile can be a little confusing to set up, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually really easy and really convenient to enter a trade. So if you like this video, subscribe to get more videos like this, and check out the video that's coming up next.